Long ago, when the sky spoke in whispers and the earth was alive with magic, there lived Prajapati, the great creator, the father of all beings. And at one time, his 3 children, gods, the Manushya, humans, demons, came to live with him, not to rule, not to fight, but to learn. Each group had their strengths. The Devas were radiant and powerful, basking in celestial pleasures. The humans were ambitious and restless, chasing desires, building worlds, and the Asuras, fierce and fearless but driven by passion and pride. The Devas, adorned in golden robes, step forward and bow. Devas said, "Teach us, Prajapati." Prajapati smiles, closes his eyes, and simply says, "Da." The Devas look at one another. A moment of the silence, then the Deva takes one step forward and says, "Yes, we understand. You are telling us, Damayata, be self-controlled." Prajapati said, "Yes, you have understood well." For the Devas born into pleasure and power, self-control was the key, to not be lost in indulgence but to rule themselves before ruling others. Now the humans approach, wide-eyed, hopeful, nervous. Farmers, kings, artists, warriors all stand before the Creator. Humans said, "Teach us, Prajapati." Again he says one syllable, "Da." They glance at one another, thinking. Then one speaks up, "Yes, we understand. You are telling us, Datta, be charitable." Prajapati, with a gentle smile, "Yes, you have understood." For humans, so often grasping, hoarding, fearing lack, the answer was to give, to open the hand and the heart. Charity is the path to harmony. Now the Asuras come, tall, strong, eyes glowing with intensity. They stride forward boldly. Asuras said, "Teach us, Prajapati." And once again, the Creator speaks just one syllable, "Da." A hush falls. The Asuras murmur. Then, with the firm voice, one says, "Yes, we understand. You said, Dayadhvam, be compassionate." Prajapati, with a look of deep approval, "Yes, you have understood." The Asuras, who knew strength but not softness, needed compassion most, to feel the pain of another, to tame their fire with empathy. Time passes. The students leave. The lessons spread across realms. And to this day, when the storm gathers and the sky rumbles with thunder, you hear it. Thunder. Da, da, da. The thunder is not just sound. It is the voice of Prajapati, reminding us all, Damayata, be self-controlled Datta, be charitable Dayadhvam, be compassionate. These are not just teachings for gods, men or demons, but for the divine within all of us. The thunder still speaks. Are you listening? Which Da do you feel is missing in your life? Self-control, generosity or compassion? Reflect on it, and if this story gave you even a little peace, pass it forward, share it, talk about it, and let the thunder echo.